Hi, hello, and welcome, one and all. It is a Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone is doing well. We are halfway through the week, ladies and gentlemen, almost to Friday. For those of you who live here in the States as I do, it's been a short week for you guys so far, as well as for me, and it has been very nice to have a short week. Because work unfortunately has been fairly busy. Thankfully, it's been busy, but not like overly busy. Does that make sense? Like just the right amount of busy to keep you entertained, but not have things be boring. That said, I would much rather be completely bored and have nothing to do at work, just because I work from home, and so I could just fuck around on my personal computer and just do whatever I want. But alas, that is not the case. But it is okay because we are here now today to do a fairly short stream, but a wonderful stream. It's going to be our reactions to Starlight Billy's character trailers. We have two of them to do today. What is going on, JD? It is indeed okay. Good to see you, JD. Hope you're doing well since yesterday, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday, happy Thursday, happy Tuesday. Well, probably, I don't think it's possible to get to still be in Tuesday at the moment. One of my favorite streamers, what he says is happy time zones instead to kind of like encompass one and all. Maybe I will start copying that from him. But yeah, hope you're doing well, JD. Thanks for coming in, man. Glad to see you. But yeah, we got two trailers to react today. For Starlight Billy, they're going to be his character demo, as every single character gets a character demo trailer. And then Billy also ended up getting a MV EP, whatever you want to call it. What's going on, Swev? Good to see you, Swev. Hope you're doing well, my man. Yeah, so two trailers today for Billy. Should be a good time. And good evening, my friend. Good evening indeed. Ooh, Sage. It is not often for you to come in with such fire so quickly. Let me check this out. Enka Network, I'm getting a 404 error, my friend. I'm getting a 404 error. But good to see you, Sage. Hope you're doing well. Don't think the link is working for me. Yeah, didn't quite work. Try again. Sage, Swev, JD. Hope you guys are all doing well. JD, I think you and I are very close in time zone. Yes, I think you and I are very close in time zone. JD, aren't you Colombia? Did I remember that correctly? Is that Colombia, Venezuela? You're you're Latam, right? If I remember correctly. Yes. Woo! I pay attention to my friends. Yes, indeed. Um, but yeah, so very similar time zone. I'm Texas, so Central Standard Time, and yeah. But well, so Starlight Billy will be getting into his trailers very shortly. So for those of you who also watch me in Star Royal, you guys know that for our trailer reactions, we watch every trailer three times. And we watch every trailer individually. For Zenless, it's gonna be different. For Zenless, we're gonna do one stream where we react to all of the trailers, and we're only going to watch them once. I'm not going to go too deep into, the frame by frame. And you might be asking, Gulio, Leo, is this, are you doing this because you care about Zenless less than you care about Star Rail? Absolutely not. For me, the Zenless Zone Zero trailers are almost a packaged deal. They feel like almost you're supposed to watch them together. I don't know if anyone else gets that feeling. Like whenever I was doing the trailer reactions when we were coming back to ZZZ, I felt like, oh, okay, this all tells one kind of story for each character as it leads up to them being released. Obviously, with a few exceptions and outliers here or there, but that's the sense that I got. And okay, here we go. Let me check this out. God damn. God damn. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. We're gonna let Sage show off for a little bit here. Look at this shit. 70 crit rate, 170 crit damage. Your HP is looking fire as well, and 23k sheer force. Holy shit, Sage. Goddamn, you've got 18 you've got 18 crit rolls and and 15 crit damage rolls for a total value of 33 crit rolls. That is crazy, dude. Fucking congrats, Sage. JD, same time zone then, 5:46 here PM. Oh, it's Columbia Central time zone? Hey, finally someone who's on my same time zone, JD. Good to see. Hit about 100 and 300 in combat. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, bro. And man, if you're it doesn't matter if you're over cap on crit by 3% when you got stats like this. Holy shit. Well, congratulations, Sage. I assume this means that your summons went well. That you were able to get Starlight Billy, obviously. So congratulations. Anyone else who summoned on Starlight Billy, Swev, if you summoned on him, hope everything went well. JD, I know Zenless isn't your thing, but glad to see you here otherwise. Wagadaba on YouTube, what's going on, my man? Hope you're doing fantastic, Wagadaba. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. But yeah, congratulations, Sage. Awesome stuff. But yeah, so like I was saying, for the Zenless trailers, we're just gonna do one stream where we react to all of the ZZZ trailers for a specific character at once. Because to me, that is my preferred way to do it. And we'll just react to them one time each, just because having to do, 3 times watch throughs of multiple trailers, that would be too long, in my opinion. So I am happy to like do them all as a package deal and kind of keep things nice and succinct. And sometimes, when we react to a HSR trailer, sometimes I'm just like, maybe reacting to this trailer 3 times is a bit overkill. Sage, I got him in 20, hit his W engine at 80, won both 50/50s. Holy shit, very good summons then. Then did another 10 pool and got S11, so now I have a guarantee for the future character I want. Interested in Norma's combo of Silly. God damn, so you got basically 3 5 stars in 110 pools. 20, 80, 10. That is crazy, dude. Congratulations, Sage. Congratulations. And yeah, having guarantee for the future, very nice. Never a bad idea to save that for something you really like or something you want high eidolons on. JD is happy talking to you for a bit. Hey, appreciate it, JD. Always good to talk with you, my man. Hope you're doing well. Hoyo Lab. Uh, I don't. It looks like I have to log in, Swev, and I don't have a Hoyo Lab account. So maybe you could take a screenshot and upload it to the internet, like maybe like Imgur or something. I don't know. I'm happy to show off builds on stream, guys. More than happy. If you guys want to show off your builds, I will praise you. I will let you I will let the spotlight bask over you like Starlight Billy and let you show off. Particularly because my builds are always awful. So because my builds are so bad, there's nothing to show off. Sage, the link works but doesn't show much of the build. The time to go back to Enka. Gotcha. Sage, I don't know if I started a trend on your streams though, showing off builds. If I would, if it got to a point where it became a trend, Sage, I would stop it. So don't worry. But it's perfectly fine. And besides, you guys are good friends of mine, right? I know Sage. I've known you forever. You've been around on the channel for God knows how long at this point, probably over a year potentially. Swev, you've been around these days really often, so I've gotten to know you really well. And JD's been around for a while now. JD, I think you've been around for like almost half a year, right? Wagadaba, who's on YouTube at the moment, Wagadaba has been around for a long time as well, about as long as you guys came in. Sage, you kind of became a friend of the channel around the time where we did 3.4, right? That's when my channel first started to kind of get some traction. That was like, um, you know, the Finon, like craze that was happening in Star Rail. So yeah, bro, it's been a year, maybe half a year, not sure though. Well, regardless of how long you've been a friend of the channel, or more specifically, a friend of mine. It is a pleasure to have you guys here. It is always a pleasure to speak with you all. Wagadaba, lucky for me, I got Silly, Billy, well, Silly, yeah. with W engine, all with 80 pools. You guys got to send your luck my way. I'm not summoning, I don't think, in gotchas anytime soon, because I don't think Mortonak's Blade is a part of Himiko's team, so I can skip him fairly like safely. And then we're not summoning until Velina comes out in ZZZ. Is Velina next? Is she after Billy? She is next, right? Okay, so we are summoning sometime soon. Hey, send me some of your luck for Velina when she comes out, guys. I need some of the stuff you're eating. So Velina, Norma, Ramiel, Sigrid. Yes, thank you. That is the order. Velina, Ramiel. Let's see if this works. Swev. Perfect. Ooh! All right. We get to show off our favorite daughter for a bit. Look at this. Oh, man. All right. So you've got 70 crit, 190 crit damage, which is really, you could stop there, right? And you'd be like, chill. But also, more importantly, take a look at these skills and take a look at these highlighted numbers. Yeah. So yeah, this is pretty fun. Oh my goodness. Take a look at the W engine. Damn. Well, Swev, you're showing off what is a very, very, what shall we say, healthy seed here. Congratulations, my friend. Very good seed. Do I even need to say, the attack stat? You can skip and just go to silly. Okay, let's go to silly. Very similar to what Sage had. 63, 170, sheer force 2400. Yeah, these stats are fucking insane. You do have M2 on silly here, so very nice. And yeah, impressive builds, man. Yeah, just impressive builds across the board. Both of you guys had really, really great builds. Hey, Swev, do you mind if I take a look at your Evelyn so I can kind of dream for a bit? Please, please. If I show you my acrylic stand, does that? Oh, does it go for it? Hell yeah! All right, let's take a look at let's take a look at Evelyn. Oh, I wish, brother. I wish. This is my dream. I'm just like projecting myself here. I am just projecting. All right, back to here. Okay. All right. Appreciate you guys sending the builds. We'll stop there for today. Unfortunately, if anyone else wants to yeah, if anyone else wants to show off their builds, maybe we can show off builds next time. Don't want to hold up the stream. No, don't worry, Swev. No whatsoever. Always really cool to see someone else you know, show off their account, show off their passion for the game, right? Uh, it's not just me who is passionate about this game. There are many other people who are passionate about ZZZ, potentially more passionate than I am, and cool to see that in actual form. Sage, he's actually as good as Yixuan in DPS, yet people are saying he's ass because he's not Yeshen Guang, but they don't realize that no one is as good as Yeshen Guang. Yep, Yeshen Guang still to this day for sure the top DPS in this game. Um, she just feels like she's the only DPS that I feel like can brute force content with. Like anytime a end game mode comes out and I'm just like, I need to brute this. Like I need to brute force this. I go to her team, and I don't even have her best team. I don't have Suna, so I use her with Dialin and Zhao. So yeah, but yep. Here he's pretty strong, and obviously you have a good build on him. He's gonna be just fine for you guys endgame content. Wakanaba, I still need Velina luck, so no, I will try to pull her as well. True. Don't send all of your luck my way. Keep enough of it for yourself. So Sage, I brute force with Shungus on the ice boss in the deadly assault mode. Oh, the ice boss in the deadly assault mode this time, I just ran Miyabi with Nangong, and that was fun. That was fun. Or are you talking about Thrall, Sage? Because Thrall I also used Yeshingguang on, and it did not feel very good. It didn't feel good, but I was able to 3-star it regardless. So if brute forcing Vesper to 65k with Shungus feels good, well, there we go. There we go, man. That'll tell you. A Shungus that's built well with Eidolons, that'll get you somewhere. I'm assuming that you have Eidolons, Svev. Thrall, yes, I used silly on her brother and I got 35k. Yeah, that was definitely a silly boss or a well, you could also run Yidhari. Now that I think about it, I should probably try to run Yidhari on Thrall this deadly assault and then use Shungus on something else if I have to. Cause I did not fully max the third boss. What was the third boss? It was the Ether Week boss this time around, and I used Yishuan even though it was anomaly shill, and it did not go well. It did not go well whatsoever. JD, I'm pretty scared about HSRs and U difficulty. It does look like it's gonna be a bit difficult, but it's free jades, right? Like I'll take the free jades, and I don't think it's gonna be too difficult just as long as you're summoning with like the current characters. Like it does kind of suck for newer players, right? If you're a newer player and you get into the game and you're just like, oh, can I clear MOC? Well, before you probably could, but now you can't because there's a new difficulty. But yeah, hopefully it's not as difficult as like anomaly arbitration. That would suck. Sage, Yidhari on Thrall is probably the go-to if not Promea. No, yeah, Yidhari was, I think Thrall was the Yidhari shill boss when she came out. The problem is I suck at Yidhari. I still don't know how to play Yidhari well. So, okay, we're 20 minutes in. We still haven't even gone to the trailers. All right, let's get into it. I've got both of the trailers pulled up. We are going to do his character demo first, which is actually pretty short. It's like just under 2 minutes long. And from there, we'll go into his EP, which I hear his EP is awesome. Like I've seen the community, like not necessarily on fire, right? But I've seen the community say that his EP is very good. And so I'm excited to watch it. I'm hoping that we get some obviously some Billy, but also it'd be really cool if they brought in all of the there we go. If they brought in the OG squad, if they brought in Nicole, Sanby, Anby, and Nekomata, that'd be really cool to see them in the EP, which sounds like Sage is telling us that they will be. So should be a lot of fun. But yeah, like I said, we're just gonna watch this each trailer once, just enjoy it, have a good time. I will obviously give my commentary afterwards. We're not gonna stop the commentary. I'm not gonna just react to the trailer and be like, oh yeah, moving on. No, we'll talk about the trailer, and if I want to, I'll go back and like rewatch something. But we're not gonna make it like a dedicated thing, like in Star Rail where we watch it 3 times through. So that is not what we are planning to do. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I think I have audio. We have got closed captions on. All right, so this is Billy's character demo. It's showtime. Deluxe edition. Can't forget the deluxe edition. In 3, 2, 1. Ooh, we're starting with like a nice guitar bass here. We're just outside in the ooh, shit. Well, this is shooty animation. Ooh, my boy. All right, Billy. Show me what you got, man. Oh, this motherfucker just... Yeah, he said Hot Wheels. Oh, he's ore farming. This is his ore farming trailer, isn't it? Yeah. He's walking forward like the camera's on him. Bro, there's no way he just fucking snapped forward with this song. You guys ever hear of Mario Kart? Gran Turismo? Bro, he's so cool, but he's such a goober. Like, if you watched this trailer and had never played the game... Oh! God damn! How many impact frames was that, bro? They gave us like 6 impact frames. Yeah, if you've never played the game before and didn't know Billy, you would think he was the you know, most badass character in the game. Oh my, no. I wallpaper worthy, bro. Give me your autograph, my guy. Holy shit. No, I need to go back and pause in that frame. There's nothing else, right? Hold on. Hold on. Look at this motherfucker, bro. Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this? Brother, this is a movie poster. This is a wallpaper background. What else can I say? They said, "What shall we have our favorite goober do?" in his character demo trailer. Shall we have him be a goober? No, he was a goober in his original character demo, right? Should we have him, shoot a couple guys? Yeah, that should be good. How about some ore farming? They just took the slider and went. They just went all the way up. They just take the ore farming slider to the max. Ride or die. Good quote, Sage. Indeed. I kind of want to go back and watch the beginning portion again. This is some smooth animation. Like this, felt like 3D, and maybe it is, right? But then this is fully 2D. Yeah, it starts in 3D, it transitions to 2D. The absolute goat. And look at the way he just looks at them. He's like, all right, let me just start walking down the red carpet here. And then boom. He just shoots with the song. Absolute goat. Really fun character demo trailer. It's short, it's sweet, it's action packed, and it's just Starlight, Billy, ore farming. What more can you want, right? Yeah, very nice. All right, going to the EP here. I think I've got, volume's good. Closed captions are on. I am excited for this one. I think I've talked about this before. These trailers, the EPs or the MVs, whatever you want to call them, these are my favorite trailers, I think, in ZZZ. The songs are always fantastic. The animation is always good, but more so, right, the art direction is what makes these trailers, I think, so special, right? Is like the telling of the story through the different forms of art that they choose, right? We've had so many different, unique art styles that they've used in the EPs up until now. I mean, you can talk about so many, right? Lighters, you've got this gritty pencil sketch. I think it was Hugo's. You kind of got a French kind of a approach to it, or Vivian. I don't quite remember. I think it was Hugo's actually, with the kind of the French song and the French kind of artistic style. And then obviously Benue just straight up was one of the coolest. Exactly. I beat you to it, Swev. I beat you to it. Benuez had fucking everything, just this Mongolian throat singing, just straight bass in the background with some of the most gorgeous blend of 2D 3D animation that you'll ever see. So all right, well, I'm excited to see this one. Sage, you still haven't got to Benue's character, but yeah, that EP is just cool. Oh yeah, one of my favorite trailers in the whole game, and certainly one of the best EPs in the entire game as well. So all right, well, I'm excited to get to this one then, because it sounds like we're gonna get the OG faction, the Cunning Hairs in this one. 3 minutes long. Let's enjoy it. This is a Billy mode in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, already loving the art style. Gotta have this up. Ooh, look at Nicole, absolute slaying. Oh my god, please give me skins. Oh yes. Oh, look at my man. He's feeling himself. Take me back to the 2000s, bro. Hey, Wise. I honestly don't know what to call this art style, but it kind of feels like a ZZZ art style, if that makes sense. I need this Nicole outfit as a skin. I refuse. I'm gonna send a strongly worded letter to the Hoyoverse headquarters. Also, Nekomata attack. Ambi, your turn. They're just like, oh, whew. Had a good job, good side gig. Hey fuckers, we're chilling. Oh, okay, we're to 3D animation here. Oh my god, bit of a goober there. Oh, the Hollow Raiders getting into it too. Hey, don't ruin the party, man. Some might call that aura loss. I call that intentional. Oh, dance battle now? Uh-oh. Wait, Billy, they can't dance. Uh-oh. Oh! Well, they really can't dance. They really can't dance. Alright, there we go. I did not think Billy's EP was going to be a dance battle. Oh! Oh my, the animation there was gorgeous with the green fire. Oh, yes. Got tied. Combined. And now, the kid is inspired. And that's the thumbnail. I mean, what else can I say? But that's one of the best EPs in the game. This one is, oh shit. Look, I love League of Legends music, but not right now. Can we, hold on. Can we talk about this animation here? Hold on. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Look at the way the green, oh, wow. I need to watch that cut again. One more time. Woo! Bro, that took someone days to animate. That shit was clean. Also, one other thing I want to talk about. No. Holy shit. Nicole do be looking good. Nicole always be looking good. Let's be perfectly fair, right? Nicole always be looking good. But Hoyoverse, if you could toss me a solid here, if you could take this image right here, pop it into a 3D rendering, and just let me summon for that shit, I would be grateful. Nicole SP went. Also, Anby and Nekomata, a bit not as refined as Nicole maybe, but still slaying. Ethereal and, well, don't really know what Neko is. That's another kind of ethereal. That's ethereal as well. And then last but not least, yeah, Sage, wait till you see something you'll never unsee. I know exactly what you're talking about. Come here. Where are they? No. I need to put Wise and Bell back on the spot. Right here. This is me, because I can't dance either. These guys aren't doing too hot, right? But Wise and Bell. Bell, what are you doing? You know, hold on. Hold on, guys. I need to find a YouTube video. I need to find a YouTube video. I need to make a funny joke. Here we go. This is Bell. This is Belle. Tell me this is not Belle. Hold on. Hold on. Ready? Oh, fuck. Right here, right here, right here. I need to time this. Hold on. What the fuck? Belle, I don't think this is. At least Wise is trying. Wise is at least trying, man. Like, he might be copying the person across for him, and maybe Belle's doing the same thing. Okay, no, this guy's like flapping back and forth like a chicken. Bro, I'm the kids. God damn, poor Wise and Belle. They got put on the spot, and let's be honest, they didn't deliver. But it's okay because Billy's got them. Sage, I love that Nicole still went along with being the villain for a kids show, as it's one of her biggest weaknesses, and they went to the outer ring. True, yeah. It's actually they're really like because his character demo was in the outer ring as well. They're really they really want to show that Billy is very much connected to the outer ring. Him being the previous champion, and Lighter knowing about Billy's like legend and stuff. So they're all dressed as Starlight Night villains. Well, I think two of them are dressed as ethereals. I think Nicole might be a Starlight villain. Like she looks like a villainous character, right? But that's an ethereal right there, and I think that's an ethereal as well because like the shoulder plates, but who knows? So if don't put that cognito hazard back on screen, pretend that never happened. We don't talk about the dance. Nah, bro. You want to know why I'm calling Belle and Wise out? Because this is me. I'm calling myself out. I can't dance for shit. This bro, Wise just got his ankles broken. Fucking Allen Iverson, Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry. They just hit them with the 1-2 and bada bing bada boom. His knees are gone. He will never be able to stand in his life again. And Belle is just she's about to fly in the air. It's okay. That's literally me. To be honest, the Hollow Raiders weren't doing that great of a job either. This guy is flapping like a wild chicken, and the other one's hitting. The other one, I don't know what the other one's doing. To be honest, he's swimming. He's hitting the breaststroke. Sage, the fact that Wise thought about what to do and Belle just winged it literally. Belle did not wing it. She said helicopter, helicopter. Ethereals are actually used in the films. Wait, really? Like real life ethereals? I feel like that's kind of dangerous, no, when you're filming. Or maybe like, just like fake ethereals. They just look more funny due to them being scary IRL for most people. That is true. This is a kid's show, technically. Starlight Night Origins. That sounds like a video game title. Sage, my guess for 3.X's next 4-star conversion is either Nicole or Corin. Right. Give me Nicole, please. Or maybe don't. Like, save Nicole for later, because once we get the Nicole SP, like that's gonna be there's not that many hyped up 4-star SPs, right? That are left. Corin would be cool. Just CGI costumes. Yeah, I would be very surprised if like the production company said, "Yeah, you can go into a hollow and film." Like, no, we got a whole agent story about that showed exactly why that's a bad idea with Jufufu, right? So that's just something that's not going to happen. Anton has also been set up, but probably way later. Anton would be cool as well. I'd be down, and I would be down for SPs of characters that were already S ranks. I wouldn't. I don't think it has to be an A rank character to that gets converted into an S rank character. Give me SP. That's what Star Rail does. Star Rail isn't just doing SPs of 4 stars. Himiko is getting her SP in just a patch, and she's a standard 5-star character. So should be cool. Robin and Aventurine are getting SP soon, and they're featured 5-star characters. Well, you can see Pyro like that theory suggests Phaethon will get more forms in the future. Uh, that would be interesting. Giving Phaethon even more characters in the future. I think Pyro is going to be the only one personally, but uh, wouldn't be opposed to it. They have to set up the story though to do it right. It won't make sense otherwise. Himiko Chu. No, yep, absolutely. All right. So trailers are super fun. EP was great. Definitely. Oh, obviously the song is great. The visuals were top notch in the EP. The my favorite part of Billy's EP trailer is the visuals. The art style was awesome. There was a lot of funny moments in it with like Belle and Wise dancing and Billy tripping over himself and Belle hitting the helicopter. But we're gonna go ahead and call it here for today, guys. So, as I mentioned yesterday, this will be probably the last ZZZ stream for a while. Who knows? Maybe I get the motivation tomorrow, or maybe I get the motivation over the weekend to do ZZZ. Right? Like maybe we'll do like a one stream, and it'll be 2.3. But odds are that's not gonna happen. The focus now going forward is Star Rail. 4.3 in Star Rail is on the horizon. Quite literally, Star Rail comes out. Star Rail 4.3 comes out in on Monday. It comes out a day earlier than it usually does. They announced that during the live stream. So leading up to that, we're obviously going to have Mortonax Blade trailers. Rumors are that he's going to get a Myriad Celestia trailer, which if he is going to get a Myriad Celestia trailer, that usually comes out on Thursdays. So that potentially could be tomorrow for me personally. And who knows? It could even come out tonight. Point is, our focus is now transitioning over to HSR. 4.3 is going to be the focus. Once all the Demortinax Blade trailers reactions are finished, once we have played through the 4.3 story, once we've done our kind of post 4.3 did wait, hold on. I'm just now remembering. Did we do a post 4.2 discussion stream? Or did I completely forget? I completely forgot, didn't I? I never did a 4.2 story discussion stream. That is my fault, guys. Holy shit, I am just not realizing that. Well, anyway, after every major story patch, we're supposed to do a post story kind of discussion stream. I forgot to do one for 4.2, so that's my fault, guys. My mistake. Um, but after 4.3, we'll do that if I remember this time. So remind me, everyone. And then once we finish with that, we will be on to Zenless Zone Zero once again with the main story pushing things forward. I believe we've only got 2 agent story quests left. We've got Lucia's, and then there's one for Phaethon, if I remember correctly. There's like a Phaethon agent story, which is interesting. So it'll mostly be main story quests going forward. And at some point in the next couple of weeks, Velina will be coming out and 3.0 will be coming out. I'm hoping that by the time that 3.1, not 3.0. So we'll summon for Velina. We'll summon for Velina. But we will not be caught up by the time Velina comes out. At least I don't think. Because like I said, all of next week will be Star Rail. So that's 1 week that's just completely off the books. So I'll be honest, 2.2 was a good stopping point for ZZZ. 2.3 is great, but it's also a breather for most of it, like a Scooby-Doo mystery. No, yeah, that's I think I hit it pretty well with where we're stopping for now, and it's only gonna be it's only gonna be a 1 week break from ZZZ as we go to Star Rail. I just clicked the link that Sage sent, guys. Hold on, let me show you. This is amazing. Helicopter. I'm gonna save this link so that I can like it on my personal Twitter also. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stop here for today, guys. Like I said, Sage, Swev, Tigris, and everyone on YouTube, Wagadaba, if you're still around. Appreciate you guys coming in. JD at the beginning as well. Always a pleasure, as always. I will hopefully see you guys later this week for the Mornax Blade trailer reactions. If not, I will see you guys hopefully when we come back to ZZZ a week from now, and should be a good time. And you guys have a great rest of the week. As always, take care I'll see you guys later. Peace, late.